Hey, my name is Catherine Rodriguez, and I am here with TruthNet Media at the Ferris Plaza Park in Dallas, Texas, where a group of Venezuelans came to talk about their discontent with the government, as well as the reasons why they left the country. Let's see what they had to say.
Esta vez, los venezolanos de Dallas vamos a ser entrevistados, ¿ok? Y vamos a explicarle al mundo por qué salimos de Venezuela, por qué estamos en descontento con el gobierno venezolano.
Now we are here with Cesar Rodriguez. Welcome, Cesar, and tell us the reasons why you left the country.
Okay, I left the country about 5 years ago due to the nature of my business, which depended basically on imports. I needed, dollars, official currency from the government through Cadivi, and it was almost impossible to access your dollars for imports unless you paid some type of, So I was not in a position to get engaged in any act of corruption, and which is one of the major dilemmas that we are facing in Venezuela. Corruption is really ruining the country, in which the private sector as well as the government is actively participating. Some because you don't have any other option. So I did have an option. My option was not to do it, and that's why I decided basically to leave the country, among many other things like insecurity. So it's a big problem that we are facing in Venezuela.
And now I'm here with Luis Moya. Welcome, Luis. Can you tell us a bit more about why you're here today?
Well, I'm here today to show support for the people in Venezuela who are fighting for their liberty. They're facing Cuban occupation right now, and they really need to get the word out, and I'm here to help.
I heard that you have a foundation. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, what I have is a website where we show news and information coming out of Venezuela, because right now all the media and communications are suppressed in Venezuela, and we need to find avenues to get the word out.
What's your website?
I have 2 pages on Facebook, and one is called Peticiones Mundiales contra la Tiranía en Venezuela. Started as a petition site, and now it's supporting the resistance in Venezuela. The other one is called Resistencia Anticastrocomunista de Venezuela, RAV, R-A-V, and that page is in support of all the activities that the General Ángel Vivas is taking part in Venezuela to help the people defend themselves against this communist invasion that's occurring in Venezuela right now.
And what do you want to tell the people that's still there and that's fighting for their freedom?
Well, I want to let them know that they're not alone, and that the world is not going to ignore what's happening in Venezuela, and we're fighting for you every day.
And now we're here with Carla Benem. She organized this campaign. Carla, welcome, and tell us a little bit more about what you're trying to promote.
Yeah, well, this is a campaign that started in Venezuela. It's called #Levanta tu voz Venezuela.
Which means Raise Your Voice Venezuela.
Raise Your Voice Venezuela, correct. This is basically a campaign to make people know what's going on in Venezuela. People that is living there in Venezuela right now, they're going through very difficult times, and they cannot express themselves other than just via Twitter, Facebook, etc.
Hey, now we're here with Alexander Lee. Welcome, Alexander. How does this all appeal to you?
Well, my parents are from South Korea, and I understand the situation that had occurred with South and North Korea. And right now, North Korea is going under tyranny, where their people do not have any rights. They have no freedom of speech, and they are, being starved and whatnot. And so, right now, I can totally empathize and sympathize with what's going on in Venezuela, with the people now having the lack of freedom of speech and their rights being taken away. And anyone that's speaking against the government will be jailed and taken away of their freedom. So, I just want to raise awareness about this situation for the people of Venezuela to not give up. We understand that this is something that you guys are not only going through, everywhere else in the world is going through. So I just want to continue to promote hope for you people, and also that there's still an opportunity for change.
As you can see, we have all the Venezuelan crowd in the back. It was a great experience, and I'm Catherine Rodriguez, and this was TruthNet Media.